Hello from the Bureau, with another update on the record-breaking heavy rainfall that we're seeing across many parts of northern Queensland over the last few days. It was another wet night through many parts, particularly along the coastal locations between Innisfail to Bowen. Innisfail itself had half a metre of rain yesterday, and unfortunately for those in Townsville, the rain has continued there last night with 100 to 200 millimetres there. But that rain extended inland. Much of western Queensland, north of the Flinders Highway, has seen heavy rainfall there as well, particularly around the Mount Isa region where we saw a few locations receive over 200 millimetres. Now over the last week we've seen some huge totals across northern Queensland, including to the areas north of Mount Isa and along the east Queensland coast between Cairns and Townsville, where these black dots represent falls in excess of 400 millimetres. We've even seen some heavy falls north of Mount Isa as well, where the purple dots represent areas of experiencing 200 to 400 millimetres in the last 7 days. As you can see, it's been a very widespread area, has seen very heavy falls. Some extraordinary numbers have come in through the Townsville area, with a number of locations receiving over a metre of rain in the last 7 days, particularly a number of locations to the west of Townsville, where we've seen 1.4 to 1.6 metres of rain. For some locations, this is approaching the yearly average in just a week. And this rain is set to continue over the coming days, which is going to further exacerbate the already flooding issues that we have through many parts of Queensland. Over the next 3 days, the monsoon trough and low isn't expected to move anywhere, and we're expecting to see heavy falls continue, including places like central and eastern Queensland, and in particular along the corridor between Mount Isa to Mackay, extending up for Townsville. So those along the Flinders Highway could see anywhere between 100 and 200 millimetres in the coming few days. But also of particular concern is along the Herbert and Lower Burdekin and into the central coast regions, where we could see another 200 to 400 millimetres, and some locations may even be exceeding well over half a metre and getting close to a metre in the next 3 to 5 days. So with all this rainfall that has occurred around the region, there is a lot of flooding going on. And for the latest on the flooding, you'll see later, stay tuned later today for an update on the flooding forecast from a hydrologist in Queensland. But remember, if you're out and about in the next couple of days, stay tuned to the latest forecasts and warnings on the Bureau's website and on Twitter, and also remember to listen to the advice from emergency services.